Hello, this is Palico Patch, and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2, all the DLC playthrough. Oh, my voice. Oh, excuse me. So, we made it back to Paris, got through the last expedition, flying colours, everyone's got weapons, we've got 48 tickets to spend. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. However, I do believe there is an alcoholic in our midst. Yes, Billy Gill. You dirty alcoholic. I mean, everyone else is alright. But Billy, we got to get you sorted before we start spending tickets. So, let's get you cured. Alcoholism. Off your toddle. There we go. All is good. And we got 43 tickets we can spend. I mean, at this point, we're just checking out to see if there's any better weapons than what we've got. Ideally, they need to be DLC weapons. And then it's just a case of upgrading, really. So let's see what the Shady Dealer has got. Black Powder Pistol is a lot of rubbish. We've got nothing of interest, really. I mean, ooh, War Saddle. Adds status when mounted. Travel cost -10. Tile cost -10. Capacity -1. Armor 16. I prefer the other luxury saddle. That looked pretty cool. That is just a bit... I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure if I was to be mounted on top of my mechanical chameleon, that would look awesome. But not really my thing, to be honest with you. What about you? Do you have any better equipment than what you had before? They're all pretty much the same, aren't they? So, level 4. Much better. Level 6. The same? Wow. Okay. I mean, pretty good. Yeah. There is nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. So, I mean, we might as well just upgrade, I guess. There's a few things we can do. I mean, again, we're just looking for dye, really. I don't think there's going to be any dye offered on any of these, though. I think I managed to mute that in time. I have just erupted with a sneeze. Apologies. Right, so bagpipes. They can be upgraded. Let's do that. Cool. This is with 14 to do something with something. 2%. You know what? For 2%, I'd rather just hold on to them and use them next time. But other than that, cool. So we've got another green sided to a die, which is awesome because we're really suffering on greens. I noticed that last time around. But other than that, there's not a lot more we can do right now. So let's move on, shall we? So here we go. The Guardian of the Treasure. Got to recover the treasure, you know. And, well, we're going to have to do it from the Celestial Shores. Because we're trying to see all the DLC as much as we can. Come on, DLC. DLC. I was set to set sail the next morning and decided to enjoy a final night out. I'm pretty sure I'm overdosing on cough medicine right now. So, that evening I overheard a man promoting a brand new exhibition being prepared for the Exposition Universelle. Curious, I approached the two to find out more. Excited, he told me of the upcoming ethnological exhibition where one could see authentic natives going about their daily business in replica villages. He was quite excited, but I couldn't help but be discomforted by the notion. I certainly wouldn't want anyone gawking at me like an animal in the zoo. I agree. Bah humbug. So, another thing to kill. Let's hope it goes well. I mean, other than my own incompetence, this has gone pretty smooth so far. And we're seeing things we've never seen before still. The game is still surprising me, which is very nice to see. So, let's go buy stuff. I mean, usual stuff. So, we're going to get first aid kits, torch, laminade, granola. Oh, yeah. We need you and you. 45 left. There we go. Spot on. Thank you very much. I think. Am I missing anything? I think so. I'll do. We'll soon find out. The map I'd copied from the stone circles on a previous expedition had led me to this island. I felt my heart beat with anticipation as I drew close. The map had not only led me to this island, but warned me that it was hidden in a cave that was guarded by a fearsome beast. Probably a bat. Not only would I have to find the cave, but I would need to somehow deal with the beast if I were to retrieve the treasure. I have confidence. We have Juby on our side. All is well when Juby is around. See what I mean? All is well. Right, so we've got teleports to be dealing with. Let's have a quick look this way. You gonna come say hello? Our first contact with the indigenous people in these wilds began tensely. Oh. Upon seeing a small group, we held them peacefully with open hands, but they eyed us with suspicion. Using gestures I can only describe as demanding, the tribesmen made it clear that they wanted me to follow them, presumably to visit their headman. I mean, we could probably convince them. Let's try and convince them. Nice. I assured the islanders that we were no threat and could be left alone in peace. Though still suspicious, they did not force us to accompany them. So, who are you? I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. They told me that their tribe had purified itself of any female presence and consisted only of men. They refused to speak of how they managed to reproduce. The tribesmen bid me farewell. They urged me to visit their chieftain at the soonest possible time. He was not a patient man. Alright. Jeez. We'll get there. Soon. Maybe. There's nothing else to do. 'Tis a cave. I peered into the small tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. That's slightly better for greens. I'm going to keep the torch for the end boss. So we'll risk it for a biscuit. Mushrooms. I mean, we don't need water, so mushrooms. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. At the far end of the cave, I found a beautiful grotto with an astonishing variety of mushrooms. Not that many. Not that much of a variety. Alright, well, let's continue. What are those? Boars? I don't think I've fought any boars before. A dankang. Sounds interesting. Wow, look at them. Oh. Right. Yeah. Oh, look, they've got a cold too. They sneeze. Okay. Right, so let's see what we can do, shall we? I'm gonna. Oh no. I'm gonna re-roll you. The rest will keep. Cool, Daddy-o. Let's put the strength up this time around, since we have the opportunity to do so. Do I want to stun? Eh. How many do you take? 3? So let's throw that up. I think that's going to be pretty tidy. Nice. Well, aren't they interesting beasts? First time I've come across those. tusks and meat. Everything a grown boy needs. We've sort of put ourselves into a bit of a corner here. Let's see if we can avoid them. I mean, we didn't really take that much of a hit. We're going to attack the dire wolves now. 3 of them. Oh. Right, so. Let's throw you out. Nice. And we're going to reroll you. And you. Well, I mean, we could do a fair whack of damage here. I'm a stickler for fame. I can't help it. Right, so, it's not that good. It's not that good. That's probably the better way of going about it. Yoink. Oh, probably should have used that first. Never mind. We'll do it that way around. Go. Nice. Taken care of. Right. Village it is. Yeah, village it is. I was just having a look around. I mean, if we go to this, we get to choose whichever teleport we want to go to, don't we? I feel I may be looking into this a bit deeply at the moment. Let's go to the village. As we entered the village, and the missionary informed me that the chieftain was awaiting my visit. I would surely anger him if I did not come. Alright. Jeez, he's a pushy one. A wall of alcoholic fumes hit me as I entered the room. The chieftain sat hunched over a clay vessel, staring into the drink. He staggered to his feet as I entered. He stared at me blearily even, demanding to know why I was here. As I stammered an answer, he cut me off with a gesture. The chieftain was in a foul mood and would only tolerate one request. Yeah, mate. I jollied the chieftain along a bit with a bottle of alcohol. Compared to the foul beverage he was used to, it was a delightful drink. He seemed very impressed. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just put you on my side. That was it. So, not too fussed about resting, should I be? Let's trade first. Wow. Go board's pretty cool. So if I was to give you that, we good? I mean, probably want a bit. Well, no, because we can cook the meat, can't we? That'll do. And we'll ask. I asked among the villagers if any knew about the lost treasure. Eventually, I found a man who nodded sadly as I described the legend. He did not know where to find it, but the tower was well known, and the beast that guarded it had killed many who had wandered too far from the village. But they haven't found him. All right, cool. Can I steal from you? Yeah, I can. No, Alfie. You are good. You are good. Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they don't care. We don't care. No one cares. That's good. Right, so let's move on to the trader. He might have something. What you got, trader? Nothing of major interest. I'm not fussed at all, in all fairness, on any of that. No, you go. So, cough time. Let's go to this one up here. Let's see where it takes us. Don't really want to go there. We know about that one. That's going straight to the beast shaman, which doesn't seem too intelligent. Or pirate. So it's crocodile. Safety, but not too far away. Beast shaman. Or pirate. Well, the fact this is coming over to here. And this is sending us down here. I'm guessing this is the last island. I want to go here. Bamboo. I mean, they're on us. Might as well attack them. Combat. Combat. Rubbish. No, re-roll. Yeah, a little better. Let's go all out. Don't think I'm going to need the strength boost. That's how we do that. Oh, we've got another one of those black powder pistols. Just can't get rid of them. Right, cool. Can we... Oh, we can't get across to there. All right. I guess we're going to go for a little bit of a mooch about. That's probably not a bad thing, actually. Let's do the mission. We'll do the Tanukis. Let's do the Tanukis. I haven't forced a drunken Tanuki yet. Look at you all. Bloody drunkards. That's very blue. Very blue. I'm going to try for a red on that one. What you got this time? Straight up damage. Boo. Alright, so I'm going to do you. We are going to do... Yeah, that's not very good either. Let's do you. And then I'm just going to go all out on the one. Oh, the alcohol's getting to them. Look at them holding their heads. Nice. So, fragments. Crown jewels. The most valuable possession of the Tanuki. We took their testicles, boys. Right. Right. Mission. I'm not going to hold on to those. They can go straight back to Paris. Right. What you got to trade first before we start bartering? I'm thinking I'm probably going to need some first aid kits. It's only one, isn't it? That'll do. Right, Paris. Well, the gold stuff can go. $37. 82. That's probably about as efficient as we can get here. Right, so rest. Let's rest. After dinner, the mission invited me to pray with him. Why not? I made a good prayer companion. Once more, just for the feelings. The remainder of the evening was uneventful. Nice. Don't get many of those. 166. That's close enough. Let's steal. Oh, machete. Cool, Daddy-o. Right. So. Oh, now we got a trader. Go on then, mate. What you got? Oh, and juvie. Oh, it's all going on. Starfruit. Right. So. Let's try trading. Rubbish. Just lots and lots of rubbish. I mean... Yeah. It's sort of been meh, really. Bit meh. Right, so apparently we need to go... south and east. It's going to be over here somewhere, isn't it? Let's go up. I'm going to check this corner. Oh, it's a cenote. I climbed into the cenote, feeling a deep calm as I gazed into the shimmering pool. My reflection appeared strangely altered in the dim light, almost like another person entirely. Looking around, I noticed that I was not the only one affected by this beautiful place. Perhaps I should let others enjoy these waters. Go on, Billy. You've done us proud. Not Billy. Yeah, Billy. I gave Billy his privacy. Dice were placed. After a time, he emerged, silent tears streaming down his face. At his insistence, we left the location without disturbing it further. What did you get? He likes to hit. Those are rubbish die. That was a terrible decision. Ah. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Should have done Alfie. Alright, let's move on. We're not going to dwell. What are we going to do now? Shazam. What? Back where we started. With drunken tanukis all around. I mean... Let's go and try that again. I didn't work out too well. So we need to go south. That's pretty south. Wow. It's that's where we've got to go, I figure. Yeah, that's where we're going. I mean, I haven't found any shrines. But for the sake of being able to survive, I'm all for it. Let's go give it a whirl. Let's finish on a high. I approached the mouth of the cave trepidatiously, not sure what to expect. Bones littered the area, and a foul bestial scent filled my nostrils. That's why we kept the torch. Stealing my nerves, I lit a torch and crept inside the lair of the beast. The stench grew stronger as I proceeded into the bowels of the cave, and it wasn't long before I saw the outline of a great beast. Oh. In the dim light, I saw the glint of treasure behind the creature. It seemed the legends were true. Can we actually? No, we can't do that, can we? We need everyone to roll in our favour. Not a chance. Fight! Bringing a trophy of the great thing would provide the proof that I had come here to find. What are you immune to? Stuns, of course you are. Right, so. Yeah, it is funny. Right, so, I'll reroll you. And reroll you. Yeah, I heard you. That'll do. So I got some decent single person damage die there, which isn't too bad. What's he going to do to me next time? A weakness. So not a lot of damage. Screw it. Or would I be silly to do that? Okay, let's do calculations. So 13 times 4 is 52. Then we've got 30, 45 there. No, we're going to have to play this safe, I think. Smile! Not too worried about electrics at this point. Going for the big hits. Probably should have done that first. Let's put the weakness on. Okay, so I'm going to reroll. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We'll keep the vulnerability. Oh. Fair enough. That's all we can do. Nice. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Take a thwack. Hey. Ushi only legs. Nice. The Guardian was slain and the treasure was mine for the taking. I cannot wait to see it in its rightful place in the Museum of Lux Labs back home. I mean, we could have gone venturing around for longer and made a whole nother episode out of it. I figured, let's just be efficient, shall we? Get it done and dusted. I'd like to think, as soon as it's the first level of the next year, in the next episode, it's going to be a nice smooth one. So, glad we got through that A-OK. Not too sure on the die still, and especially the weapons we've got, but for the time being, they'll be alright. Lots of provisions. Only a few treasures. Still not bad though, 45 tickets all in all. Right, so gain sanity each time a character is charged. Rubbish. Amphibious. Every carrier is fine. Inspirational leader, not too fussed about. Medic. Medic it is. I received so many letters from abroad and I took some time answering them. Suddenly my door slammed open. I had almost forgotten about my meeting with the leaders of the Explorers Clubs. Lady Farlow approached me. She smiled enigmatically. Director, your work has been nothing but impressive. Still, if I perhaps could offer just some small ideas for the future. Bad die? Bad die. Nice. 1894. I mean, it's looking pretty busy now. They're not going to agree, are they? They're not going to agree. I could see only a few visitors on the exposition grounds. The world's eye turned away from Paris. As the new director, I vowed to make this right. Alright. Oh, someone lost their balloon. Some child is screaming. Oh, and another one. They must be twins. Hey ho, never mind. So, the Zeppelin will get it for you. So, there we go. Another year done and dusted. Things are going smoothly. We're almost back to where I'd want us to be. We'll have a mooch about, see if there are any better weapons before we skedaddle off onto the next expedition. But other than that, feeling good. It's all going a-okay. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy.